to start the morning show. The morning show is about to start. Be sure your guests are here. Okay. Thank you so much once again, Mr. Edwards. Did you make a success there?
Going to the moon? What do you think it means? The moon means investing in a coin that has a huge gain resulting in a huge profit. Moon in cryptocurrency is an expression used when cryptocurrency prices are rising off the charts. Moon Arcade is an academy product where our team of experts research for emerging opportunities in crypto. Don't be left behind. Moon Arcade may be your breakthrough opportunity to invest in crypto coins that has enormous potential. This is a unique opportunity for you to receive information way in advance on which particular coins will shoot to the moon and buy at the floor. Only at Moon Arcade you will have that special kind of privilege and even have the chance to own true crypto wealth. Here are some of our life-changing past calls. HEX 77.770%, investment $1,000, return on investment $778,000. Orica 636.95%, investment $10,000, return on investment $92,187 kind of 48 hours. Accent Finance AXS True Crypto 15.900%, investment $1,000, return on investment $160,180. Why Moon Arcade? We have a team of sharpshooters to spot the moonbound coins and are tired of seeing people miss opportunities. We have the track record of precise calls. Moon Arcade has one goal: to be able to buy coins at the floor, which means you buy at why Moon Arcade? With Moon Arcade, extensive research are done for you to spot moonbound crypto coins. To be able to imagine your investment of $1,000 you buy at pre-sale price, and you could gain positive returns on your portfolio within 12 months. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when. Make a decision and act on it. Are you ready to enjoy your flight to the moon? Moon Arcade is your ticket to the moon.
I joined tonoit in January 2020. I've made a lot of profits, but just in 2 months ago, there was a coin I bought. I never had that coin. So I bought it with $300 just 2 months ago.
How much was that in Naira?
$300.
Okay, we'll calculate it.
So last
150,000.
Last week,
150,000.
I was with Prof in the office. He was trying to show me something. So he was like, okay, this one has done $4,000. I was like, which one? He said this one. I said, was this not the coin me and you bought last $300 grew to $4,000 within 2 months?
Let's give a round of applause.
This is according to Fortune 500 and Forbes. Hallie earns $30 a minute because of what she is. $30 a minute because of what she is. Tiger Woods earns $175 a minute because of what he does. Because of what he does. Steven Spielberg earns $675 a minute because of what he has others doing. Bill Gates earns $6,750 a minute, what he's got the world doing. What you doing? This is according to Fortune 500 and Forbes. Hallie earns $30 a minute because of what she is. $30 a minute because of what she is. Tiger Woods earns $175 a minute because of what he does. Because of what he does. Steven Spielberg earns $675 a minute because of what he has others doing.
Know that the information we have is going to introduce you to the next big thing in town. It's going to introduce you to the next big thing in town, and that is because cryptocurrency has come to change the paradigms when it comes to finance, when it comes to issue of making money or talking about making money. Cryptocurrency has come to be sure that paradigm is changed, that you are no longer going to struggle through it, but that you can put in little effort and get out so much result. Take a look at the screen. In case someone here is still doubting, this whole thing is still a scam, and I don't believe in it. Bitcoin is a scam and stuff. I just need you to know that this same thing we are calling at the price it is today was sometime in year 2010 less than $1. Take a look at what the price was in 2010. I was privileged to know about crypto in 2015. As when I started, Bitcoin was less than $200, 2015. But I was a very, very serious merchant. All I did then was buy and sell, and I used to feel so excited, so proud of myself that I was in that space. But we didn't have the education that borders on what it would be like if we could buy and keep. So we're just busy buying and selling, buying and selling. Check out what it is now. If I had kept a Bitcoin worth of $1,000, 2015, maybe then I would have been able to get up to 6. Imagine what it would have meant for me today. What about Ripple and others? With time, you'll get to see some more in the building that make more sense. But all I'm trying to establish is that today, as at today, Bitcoin that was once sold 2010 at less than a dollar is now going for over $50,000 as at today. I'm going to give you some more information to let you understand that this is the direction the future is going. The idea behind Bitcoin isn't about it taking your money out of your country, taking your money, your money from your country, but it's also about it taking your country out of your money. I remember vividly February this year, 5th of February, when CBN make an announcement, bottom line places a ban on crypto. A lot of my friends called me, hey, guy, we know you're a crypto guy. How are you going to survive? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, my business was not invented in Nigeria to start with. Nigeria has no control over it. That Nigeria says they shouldn't do crypto in Nigeria doesn't mean it was a global announcement. So, and it has no way of activating business. And suddenly they got to know that they have no absolute control on this. They have to change their position. You and I knows that they didn't just change to say, okay, Nigerians can now get involved, but they went as far as going into research and getting ready to launch their own crypto version. That is to tell you that is the way to go. Why do you have to pay attention? It's because if you are not, understanding how crypto works, chances is that you're going to get stuck with a fiat currency. And by design, it is designed to lose value with time. Yesterday, I had it vividly from the vice president advising the CBN to devalue Naira. What does that supposed to mean? What it means is if you had 1,000, maybe 1 million Naira in your account, and Naira is being devalued to cash out with dollar, like what happened in Ghana, it means your money is going to lose value, be reduced to next to nothing. You need to work harder again to reaccumulate the new volume, the new standard, as in the new measurement. That is danger. But take a look at the crypto money. While the other one was depreciating over time, take a look at what happened to crypto money, appreciating with time. 10,000, 2010, less than $1. 2021, over $50,000. That is exactly what we are saying. And the shocking reality right now is it is no longer a hearsay thing. When we started, most institutions were hiding to play the game. But as we are speaking right now, major global institutions are playing big, coming into the space, and they are playing big. What am I trying to say? Take a look at the likes of Deloitte. We all know about these guys. Where interests me most is what this guy said, the announcement they made sometime December 2020. Say last December, that it has made more than $1 billion in total Bitcoin purchase in 2020. You need to go online and do your research of who this company is. In the world of auditing, Deloitte is like one of the top 4 global-based, biggest, as in one of the top 4 biggest auditing firms in the world. That is how big they are. So if this kind of a people can pick interest here, it means there is a great future in what is it we are doing. Take a look at another company, BlackRock. BlackRock, in the history of asset management, this guy is actually the leader. This is the world's largest asset manager, sitting on $7.8 trillion. $7.8 trillion. That's not the case. The case is that the firm had does what? By this report, sometime last year, filing with U.S. Security and Exchange Commission for two of his funds to do what? To invest in Bitcoin futures. BlackRock gets into Bitcoin, world largest asset manager. The point is that it's no longer that Zenith Bank has not made a public announcement, that GT Bank has not made a public announcement. It's no way to maybe trying to tell you a corporation are not looking at it, because in the scheme of banking, where is GT? In the scheme of banking, where is Zenith Bank? Where is Nigerian CBN? Some small businesses, if you are talking about, capital base, some small businesses like Facebook, if you add up their capital base, that is like trying to contain with African, what is it called, GP or something in Africa. So the point is that it's a deal. This same guy was one of those that contributed to the clash of Bitcoin 2017. Remember the statement JP Morgan made that crypto is a bubble, Bitcoin is a bubble going somewhere to explode. And immediately he dropped that statement. What happened to Bitcoin in 2017, December, the market clash? What did JP Morgan did? What did JP Morgan actually do after the clash? He jumped into the market rushfully, a mob. And today, take a look. He has signed up how many banks? 425 banks. 425 banks, big banks, to use his link, blockchain network, to speed up interbank transaction. The technology will eventually help banks issue fewer paper check and more transaction online. The point I'm making is that it's no longer, is it real? Is it not real? This is the future. When you see a sharp nose diving, just know that some guy is trying to make a space for themselves. Now, what expert are really saying? What is it the expert are saying about this space? Jack Mark is not some guy you want to play around with. This guy was the richest guy in China. China is not a country a citizen works so hard to become rich. China is a country that the country works so hard to make a citizen rich. China growth, being successful in China is not a matter of how smart you are. It is because the system is smart. China is a country that has statistics of numbers of certain professionals they are out to produce in a year. I think on my last check, there are statistics on engineering. When I say engineering, I'm not saying generic engineering. I'm talking of specific area, mechanical, electrical, this. They have certain numbers that they want the country, as in their citizens, they want to produce in a year in their country. So, and they have a bank like what you call the Bank of China, whose vision is they have robust fund to support internal and external businesses owned or to be pursued by Chinese. A Chinese man does not think of coming to Africa to do business and start selling his own property. There is a loan, a bank, you go take a loan to do business. The country will give you support because the vision is to position our people. Look at what Jeff Mark says. Say blockchain will fundamentally change what? Financial system in the next 10 to 15 years. A blockchain technology will be what? Applied in many areas because it is about what? Trust. That is the truth. It's about credibility. It's about security. And what? The security of data and what? The privacy of data. That is critical. Privacy, security. Why was that not shaking? Because prior to the CBN of Nigeria announcement, I had never done any verification with my identification stuff on any platform. So I had no way of being afraid. I was trading majorly with what we call open block exchanges, right? Decentralized exchanges. So I had no reason to fear because I know they can't play with my own data. So the point is, this is the future to go. 21 years, let's take a look at what it was like. Let's take a look like. The internet we are using to make this meeting possible was once something many people consider as a scam. This was a statement they made about internet. It's just a passing fact. Millions will just give out on it shortly. It's going to crash. But today, can you just imagine what it was like last week when for about 24 hours or thereabout, Facebook shut down, WhatsApp shut down, Instagram or Telegram shut down, Instagram. Do you know it was as if the Lord had just come or was about coming? I just discovered that truly we can't do without internet. How does it feel when you want to do a banking transaction and the internet doesn't support? How does it feel? You get stranded. Yeah, that is what it feels like. That today, the same thing people look at years back as a scam, as a fraud that will just fade out, has become a source of livelihood, a source of humanity sustenance. Permit my adjective. That is the way to go. So what is your own opinion right now about crypto and blockchain? And guys, can I tell you the honest truth? Your opinion doesn't really matter. Your opinion doesn't really matter. Whether you believe it, you don't believe it, it's moving. You didn't believe it, some of you here. You never believed it when Bitcoin was $2,000, but it got to 10,000. You didn't still believe it. It got to 20. When the market crashed, you thought your belief has come true. It was a scam. When the market picked up back again from less than $20,000 of crash from December 2017, when the market picked up again in 2020, what happened? 2020, by November, December last year, Bitcoin was already on a run. By December, it has already hit over $25,000. By face of January, Bitcoin was around 30,000. What point am I making? You don't still need to believe. But my advice would be, choose to be open-minded. Choose to be open-minded. Choose to, don't choose to just like my bishop will say, Bishop David Yediku will say, that it is only a fool that argue in the presence of proof. Don't just argue it. Lay hand on fact, which is what we are here to give to you tonight. Tonoit is a system in place to help you clear your doubt. And that is why we say Tonoit is everything, and everything is Tonoit. I'm here to unveil the power of a system to you. I'd like to start by letting you know that we are not running an investment home. It's not where you're one of those kalo things in the air. And guys, you know what? If you really want to build wealth, you need to understand that wealth is like a house. You don't build a house on a sandy soil. That is the truth. You don't do like what you used to call a house of cards. I don't care how much money people are making from some things out there, but the question is, how long will it last? And of what use is living a life of like, today you're up financially, tomorrow you're down. I think you can't plan your life that way. And that is why here is the last bus stop for those that truly knows what value this system has for them. There is nothing like periodic return, so you don't give money to know it and hope every time they give you that nothing happens, just happens here. You don't need prior experience. You don't need to have known about anything crypto to make money here. And next is, guys, this is not a place for get rich quick mindset. We don't do that here. If you want to really build wealth, you need to understand that building of wealth takes time. In our kind of business, we advise you to fix your mind on at least 2 to 3 years. Any coin you buy now, look for a very big wrapper. Tie your tummy. Wait and watch out. This is not a time to drive G-Wagon. It's not a time to use our phone if you can. If you don't have spare money, it may not be a time for luxury life. What is important now is to convert every liquidity in your reachability to what? To asset, convert it to crypto asset. Because I can bet you that some $100 today, 2 years from today, may be able to buy you a house in Ikoyi or some other choice locations in Nigeria, even outside the country. So in a nutshell, set up your seatbelt. Let's take a ride. Friends, the market is becoming bigger by the day. As of September 2021, statistics shows that we had well over 9,000 different kinds of coins in the market, and there were almost 500 exchanges. That's that I mean online banks, where you can keep your crypto asset, just the way you keep your money, your dollar in dollar account or naira in naira account. We also have banks where you keep crypto money. We call them exchange. So there were about almost 500 as at that date. Now, what are the benefits you stand a chance of being part of Tonoit community? Number one is that we are going to teach you what we call fundamentals. We're going to teach you fundamentals of the business. How does the business work in real time? You're going to learn that. And next is that you are going to have the opportunity of learning what we call the technical, fundamental, what makes it happen. Sometimes you just notice market just boom, went down. Sometimes it just boom, goes up. What makes it happen? Certain news, certain events around the world form the fundamental news that drives the market. Then we talk about the technical. Here, you may not have to wait to become an expert in analyzing the market. We have a system that while you are learning, you still gotta have a chance of getting the market report that is well analyzed to help you make some decisions and come out profitably. Then we're also going to help you learn the process of understanding community analysis. So you're going to learn that. How does community, what is the impact? When you hear Elon Musk has just thrown in 1 billion, what impact does that supposed to have on the community? When you hear so person is about pulling out money, what impact does that supposed to have? We're going to teach you all these signs so that when you hear Visa, MasterCard has adopted crypto, you better take position. You know what to do because you understand the impact of the community they are bringing, on board. Then we'll teach you the act of portfolio management. Here is not where you give your money to anybody. You keep your money, you manage your money yourself. One of the beauty of investment in this space is that you are in charge. You can liquidate your portfolio anytime without notifying anybody because we're going to teach you how to do all that. And next is you are also going to be impacted with what I call life skills. Do you know what? After COVID-19, I've lost many friends. They have left Nigeria, relocated Canada, US, different places. And I was wondering, as a friend, I'm like, guy, I understand the impact of COVID-19, the post-impact. If Uyubo people are struggling in their own land, what do you think of a bloody black man like you from Nigeria? How do you hope to survive in Canada, with the global impact of COVID-19? And they smiled back and said, we've forgotten that we are traders. And guys, up to date, none of them look stranded out there because they understand they have mastered the skill, they have acquired the skill of trading. Once you can trade effectively, you can boldly make a statement like what the former CBN governor, Sanusi said, Alhaji Sanusi for CBN said. He said that when he was advising Jonathan of reckless spending, he said, I'm not telling you to be mindful of your spending and your expenditure because if Nigeria crash, it's going to affect me. Because with my computer and internet in my gardens, I can always make enough to keep my family and my life running. And some guys thought he was trying to refer to himself as a 419. If a Nigerian police arrests you and gets to meet you with the internet and ask you, what do? You say, it's do online business. Some of them may just conclude, because most of them, the only thing they know that is done online is Yahoo, Yahoo. Yahoo, Yahoo. But for some of us that knows about trading, we know that a guy that could be the arrowhead of a bank, a CBN, the apex, the zenith of all banks, that there's no way it's going to be novice about Forex. What it was meant there is that he's a trader. He can't be stranded. Another thing is we're going to have you added into a mentorship community. Tono is about mentorship. It's about mentorship. You're going to be coached. You will be trained. We don't just bring you in and trust that you should know what to do. This is an unknown terrain to many. While you are learning, while you are doing all that, you will be mentored. You will be guided on how to stay in profit. Like I said today, most people seem to know a little about the space. Take a look at what the market cap is. I think as at yesterday when I checked, it has skyrocketed. It's amazing. You know what shocks me? How old is crypto market? This whole thing started in 2010. And the market cap is already at 2 point something. And what you call the big ball, the Forex, market cap of Forex that started from when some of us were not born. I hope you know that Forex has been around before Christ. Remember the story in the scripture where Christ walked into the temple and used Cain to pursue some traders. What were they doing? Exchanging money. What do you call that thing in English? Forex. So just try to punch the number. How many years ago was Christ on earth? And compared to now, as old as Forex could be, the daily capital, the market cap is about 5 point something trillion. All right. Take a look at this. So what it means is that in the next 5 years from today, crypto is going to push Forex market cap to a side. That is the reality. As of today, these are the two big market dominants. But like I said, there are well over 9,000 other coins in the market. Now, someone may care to ask, what exactly do I have to do here? The big question is, why do I need to know it? What will Tono is going to do for me? If I subscribe to Tonoit today, how much do I really need to change my life with it within the shortest possible time? And if I ask you that question, I know we're going to have random answer. I think someone will want to say, to make money from this kind of business, you will need millions to invest. Of course, conventionally, equity is a factor in business. But you know the shocking reality? Guys, the answer is just what you are seeing on the screen. This is just what you need to make that big move. Just $50,000, 50,000 naira can change a life, can change a fortune forever for you. And I'm going to show you some proofs just to buttress this point, that just $100 can change your fortune forever, forever. Take a look at some calls that were made, some a year ago, some 2-3 years ago. One of such call is actually Theta. Some years ago, Theta was called, I'm going to just fast forward you straight away. On this date, sometime in 2020, March 13th, a call came for us to buy Theta. As a then, this big Theta you're seeing was just 0.04 cents. That's about 4 cents in the market. Theta. And some people bought. Take a look at what happened then. The advice was, guys, if you can put $100, do. If you can put 200, do. If you can do 5, do. If you can do more, do. This coin is going somewhere. As at then, those that put just $100 went on with how many units? 2,500. Take a look at those that went as far as doing $1,000. They went on with what? 25,000 units. Fast forward. And by exactly 1 year later, March 14, Theta moved from 4 cents to $14.87, 12 months later. And take a look, $100 investment, $100, if you were to sell it then, will have actually fetched you $37,000. What about the guy that put in 1,000? A guy that invested $1,000 a year ago when that call was made will have actually be sitting on $371,750, Guys, this is not, I'm not trying to brainwash you here. The interesting thing is that this report is available for all of us to access. Go to CoinKego and do your research. Make reference back to March 30th, 13, and check out how much was Bitcoin last year. Or pardon me, Theta last year. As if that wasn't enough, take a look at another coin, T4. That same March, same day that Theta was called, T4 was called. As I went T4 was called, what was the price? 0.000309 cents. Just $100 will have gotten you 110,000 units. As at then, how much was $100? We were using 360. So $100 was plus or minus 36,000 last year before lockdown. $1,000 will have gotten you $1.1 million, 1 million units. That's about 360,000. There is none of us here. I'm too sure that there is none of us here whose March last year, $1,000 or $1,000 will have looked like millions to you. If I'm still sure that there will have been somebody in this meeting who used $1,000 to buy maybe a wristwatch or buy a phone or use $1,000 for shopping or something. Just do some careless thing and just walk out and you didn't feel any pain. But take a look at what you miss by not being, connected to this community. Take a look. By this date, just 1 year later, June 19, 9th of June, 2021, Theta moved from 0.009 to 68 cents. Guys, take a look. Your tiny $100 last year, if you have actually keyed into this, like some of our community members are keying, your tiny money last year, $100 will have now worth about $74,884 as of June this year. What about if you were able to put in up to $1,000? Sometimes I see possibilities here. Why I can't doubt it is that I've been around here for a while and I've seen life change. So it's no longer a doubt. And in my own little way, I've experienced some changes. So I'm no longer doubting certain things here. Now, let's take a look at some more possibilities. Let's take a look at B&B. The B&B that today, you and I know what the price is in the market. As at October 19, 2017, B&B was going for what? 3 cents. 3 cents. B&B. When the call came, those that bought it, just $100 will have given you 3,333 units. Just $100. $1,000 will have given you 33,330 units. Fast forward, 3 years later, 21 May, B&B moved from what? 3 cents to $677. Take a look at what your tiny $100 will have actually meant for you. $100 investment in 2021 in B&B. This year, June, now what? $2.2 million. That is about 1.1 billion naira. Guys, you heard me well. I said 1.1 billion naira. Some friends have asked me, the you we know, what's going on? We are not hearing from you. You know, you're not in the space. Blah, 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 blah. This kind of business. And sometimes when they come talking to me about some business, they would like, we know you if you enter. I told them, I'm tired of running after shadow. I'm tired. I'm done with those things. I don't mind staying here for the next 5 years to have my breath. Because some guys you are envying today, they are driving G-Wagon. Some guys you are envying today, watch out, 3 years. I've been here for long. I've seen guys make money from MMM. 3 years later, they go broke, started selling their houses. I don't need touch and die kind of wealth. I need consistent, sustainable thing. I need to understand how it works. I don't want to do anything bracadabra, something that is working, but I don't know how it's working. In this space, every other day I get good. I get good every other day because I'm learning something new every day. I'm learning something new every day. I'm learning something new every day. And that is limiting my own mistakes. That's why I'm here. We may not look as if we are going anywhere, but guys, I bet my chase. If you can just be a little patient. I started this business January this year. So next year, January will make me a year. But guys, what I've seen already is already one of my reasons, my why of being patient and being happy. Every day I'm excited. I look so lazy now. For those of you that knows me, I've done this business for how many months now? Almost a year. I've not traveled. The normal me, it will have happened many places because I don't need to. It's not jiggy business. This is the future. What are you talking about? 360,000 naira investment, 2017. Now what? 1.1 billion naira. This is a lot of money in any currency. For some of us living in Lagos, you remember this scam that happened some 10, 15 years ago. Remember when we were scammed to buy properties in Ikorodu because of the proposed plan to set up Fort Mainland Bridge connecting Lekki to Ikorodu? And the rumor have it that some of us that missed Lekki opportunity, that the new Lekki is about to unveil at Ikorodu, that just the way we have Lekki Phase 1, Lekki Phase 2, we're going to have Ikorodu Phase 1, Ikorodu Phase 2. What was it we did? We rushed. We started buying. We asked the expert, who is going to be Ikorodu Phase 1? Who is going to be Ikorodu Phase 2? We rushed. It's been almost 15 years now. Nothing has happened. So in a way, we're scammed. We're scammed. The point I'm trying to make, I have never feel scammed either. I don't care. It may take 20 years, but I believe any day that project comes alive, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen big for me. This space does not need me to wait for 5 years, 2 years, 3 years max sometimes is enough. Take a look at some guy that put just $1,000. What the $1,000 will have become for them. $1,000, 360,000 last, in 2017 will have what about 11.2 billion naira. Guys, you know what I'm saying here? I'm not joking. I mean every time I'm going to say next. I see some of us that are taking this business very serious, lending money to our state government very soon. Lending money to your state government. I see some of us sponsoring politicians that want to contest governorship, senatorial elections. I see some of us sponsoring elections. I see some of us doing big things, stresslessly, setting up global schools, setting up global hospitals, building estate stresslessly. Because guys, I'm being honest, 3 years from today, money will lose value to some of us here. All I want to advise you is get serious. Get serious. What about this coin called X? Take a look. As of January this year, or last year, 2020, January, X was selling for how much? 0.00040444. Just $100 investment will have actually gotten you how many? 6.8 million units of X. $100. $100. $1,000 will have gotten you how many? Almost 69,000 units or million units. Fast forward. This year, September, when? 19. X hit how many cents? 51 cents. Just $100 investment in X. $100. $100, guys. 100. If you can hear me too well, please hit me hard. $100. Hit me hard. Let me meet you in the chat room. I want to hear you hit me hard. $100. $100. Increase the number. Let's set the fire on the chat room right away. Because you can't tell. Maybe as you are writing it, it's going to put you on the list of those that bought it and give you some money. No, that's a joke. Guys, the good news is you are still going to know some more new coins like X, like BNB by joining the community now. $100 investment, 2020, January. By this year, September, what how much? 2 billion naira. 2 billion naira. 2 billion naira. That is about $3.5 million. What if you were able to do up to $1,000? Guys, just to blow your mind, just to blow your mind away. One of our co-founders, for some of us in the community, we know that Victor Calvin retired from active service. And we're like, oh, God, why do you want to live to know it? He retired. Not resign. He retired. He said he doesn't want to leave a pin to make money. Guess what? That guy is one of... Have you remembered that he's the one that called X for us to buy May this year, thereabout? You remember? That guy was one of those that invested in X when it was 0.000 something. He's already a steady billionaire today in dollars. One of those days in a meeting with him, and he opened his back office and showed us something. That night I couldn't sleep. I just discovered that some people that make so much money, the government don't even know about them. That's what I like about crypto. That's what I like about crypto investment. You make so much money, your neighbor doesn't even know your worth. Most especially if you are smart enough not to start flaunting, doing flashy lifestyle. Your neighbor may not even know your worth. That is the point. Guys, this is big. $1,000 investment last year will have what? About 20 billion. If you don't mind, though, I'm not going to hear you. Just say 20 billion. Just say it. Say it. Maybe as you are saying it, it's going to talk to your brain. It's going to talk to your memory so that when another call is made, you don't miss it. Just say 20 billion. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. 20 billion. 20 billion. $1,000 investment turn you to a 20 billion naira honor. Guys, this is massive. I hope you said 20 billion to yourself. Don't unmute. Just say it to yourself. I want it to be stuck to your memory. 20 billion. This is massive, guys. This is massive. This is massive. So, like I said, this is what we have. What makes this whole thing possible? We're going to teach you. And you know the beautiful part of it? While you are learning to understand all these things you are seeing on the screen, the fundamental, the community analysis, the technical analysis, we keep giving you what we call trade strategies. It is in trade strategies you know coins to buy and hold while you are learning to do it yourself. It's getting bigger by the day. It's getting bigger by the day. How do we do this? We do this through these mediums. These are the products we use to make this thing happen for you. The first product in the community is called ProArcade. ProArcade focuses on the top 40 coins. Those top big guys in the market, top 40 that are doing exploit in the market, focuses on them, established coin. In a nutshell, there are coins you can buy and go to sleep. You can be a razor shop, nothing's going to, no shaking, no qualms. You buy, go to sleep. That's ProArcade for you. Now, what about the Monarcade? And ProArcade, all those coins you saw, all of them were called under ProArcade. All of them were called under ProArcade. As you join the community, the good news is that all those information is still there in the back office. You can make reference to calls that were made in 2017 in this community. That is the beauty of our community. So it's not like I'm just here to scam you. I'm just here to, to hype you. Every information I've given to you tonight are verifiable. All the information, you can verify them. So ProArcade focuses. How does ProArcade work? Every week on Thursdays, we have a section with our data analyst where it analyzes the market and tell you what way to go in the next 7 days. Bitcoin is going to do this. Ethereum is going to do that. Ripple is going. What could be sweeter like that? Like that? It's like driving a car overseas. Some of you, you get to US and boom, 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 few days you start driving. What makes that possible? Because you have a navigator on your car. You don't need to stop by and ask anybody. Everywhere is navigated. It's captured on the navigation system. You drive stresslessly. That is what ProArcade does for you. It was ProArcade that guided me from making some heavy loss in my Litecoin investment. As at then, Litecoin was about $185. We entered a section like three weeks ago. We were told that there was going to be a serious retracement, and a date for that retracement was given. Watch out for those dates. Sell your coin and take a hiding position. Until so date, it's going to get to the lowest. You can come out again and buy. I left the market when it was $185 per unit of Litecoin, and the market nosedived. It nosedived to about $145. What was that supposed to mean? If I didn't have this kind of system that guided me, I would have lost how much? $40 per unit of Litecoin. When it got to that one quantity, what did I do? I bought. Meaning at that point of buying, I was already in profit of $40 per unit. That is what ProArcade does for you. What about Monarcade? Monarcade is another magical product. All right, if you can take a look here, like it is in the screen. So we have periodic, webinar, so mentorship every Thursday. You are exposed to that. Then we have blog posts where you can check out what has happened in the past. Then we have what we call structured coin analysis and a lot more, emerging coin analysis and a lot more. Sometimes you can ask questions on coins that is not among the core ones, and you will still get core answers. You'll be guided on what to do with them. That is what that does. And next is that there is an academy that guides you on how to use a product effectively. How much does this product go for? With just $1,000, you can get on with the ongoing pre-sales promo going on. $1,000 today can give you this package for 2 solid years. 2 solid years. 2 solid years. But after the pre-sale, the price goes back to $1,000 for a year. And if I were you, I'm not going to miss getting it tonight. Now, these are some of what you can get from that package when you have it. Take a look at some of the things you can get. All right, these are what you can get, and these are value. You're going to get about 40 top coins, full market report that is valued at $1,000. You're going to get about another 40 top 40 coin market sneak report, PDF format that you can download to study at your own space that is valued at about what? $1,429. You're going to get what we call periodic live webinar every Thursday that is valued for, it's within the duration of this package, that is valued at about what? $749. Guys, this one alone worth more than $10,000 per annum. This particular one alone. Then you have mentorship. Then you have other packages, things that come. Then trading academy. Then emerging coin analysis. Those days when I was trading Forex, one of the challenges I used to have was sleeplessness. You can't sleep well as a Forex trader because the market opened by 12 a.m. You have to stay awake, trade till what time in the morning. Then you go to bed. And then I was doubling with a job. So you can imagine how stressful it was for me. But guys, do you know what? I don't need to do that today because I have a system that guides me. The total value of this product is about almost $12,000. But guess what? Like I said, it has been highly subsidized for you. With just what? $1,000, you can have this great product that I just showed you. Take a look at more things that we have here for you. Exciting news. Hot pre-sales. Again, take a look at the next one. You can see here the analysis on the screen as it stands today. With just for some of us joining us for the very first time, if you can take advantage of this. But I need you to pay attention of the packages available under this promotion that is ongoing. Diamond Park, we have just 500 slots. I'm not sure that is still there. If it's there, it's just going to be some few slots. Yeah, no, just few slots is still there. Just few slots is still there. If you are a fast finger, you can grab that one after this meeting tonight. Just few slots. With $1,000, if you pay just a total of $1,250, you have this package tonight or within the week for 2 years access. Guess what? After what? That package goes to what? $2,250. And after once we have exhausted that package, the next package going to have will be Royal Park. Royal Park will also have just a minimum of 500 slots. But you know what? The duration will have actually been reduced by 6 months. With what 1,600, 250, you can get it. Afterward, it's going to go for 1,800. But guess what? Once after that duration, the next last batch will be the Gold Pack. The Golden Pack will have just 1,000 pieces on it, slot in it. And that one now will also be reduced by 9 months. Meaning you will have actually lost how many months? 9 solid months. And thereafter, that package, you will be getting it at what? $1,550. You know what? This is not like where you come to taste whether it works or not. It's no longer a hearsay that it's working. When I came in here, I spent about $2,500 picking all the core product because I saw it as a business. I see it as a business that I don't need an office space to run. As a business, I don't need staff to run. So if I need to invest in the education to get access to what I need to help me do well, then so it be. And guys, guess what? It has really paid off. It has really paid off. It is one investment you will make and you will never regret. Enrollment fee is $2,500. It's one time. But you know what? It comes with 2 months subscription. Subscription of Pro Arcade for 2 months, solid month. Now, you can now pick your own product, okay, and take a look at what you have on the screen. When you have enrolled, the breakdown of how it works. That's what you have. The breakdown of how it works. That is what you have. And next is the guy of the moment. This guy is a big guy. This guy is doing some magical things in the community. And we call him Moon Arcade. Moon Arcade. This new product is an amazing product. It is this product that actually caused some coin that has actually put a lot of us in massive profit. Coins like, X and other coins. This community call it. And guess what? It does amazing things. This community exposes you to emerging crypto, investment for you, crypto coin. It exposes you to secret buying opportunities. It comes with an academy. It comes with live webinar training section that explain the following, that what you can see below. Explain the how-to, the opportunity through new call. Like we were in the section yesterday, and guys, I'm telling you, it's one product you pay and you can always be so happy that you got it. Monarchy is, for me, the cheapest of all our products compared to value. As I stated today, this product, for me, worth well over $10,000 per annum. But with just $1,000, you can have this product for a whole year with the ongoing pre-sales promo. But guess what? That after this promo, you're going to be having this product for what? You can look at the price at here. After this promo, what happened after this pre-sale promo? This product will be going for $2,000 for a year. And you know what? If you are this guy that is interested in coin that is still on the ground floor, coins like X that was 0.00 something, it's Monarchy that will give you access to those coins. Coin that is still at the ground floor level, that you can still use $100 to buy in multiple millions, in multiple thousands and hundreds of thousands, is Monarchy that will give you access to short coins. This is already working. It's a new product that is already putting people in profit massively. Next is what we call the trade house. Trade house is for those guy that says, I'm crazy about understanding how this thing works in real time. Trade house is about coming on board. It will be launched anytime soon. This product focuses on giving you sound education on crypto trading. When it comes to trading, you can be assured you will know how to look at charts, understand it, and also consume it, and how to crush it. I'm telling you, you get to have depth understanding of trading. You get to learn a lot, how to set up what we call trading view, a lot. When you are done with this product, I can bet you that you can organize trading for professionals and they will still find value. This product is designed for people who love to read charts. That's if you have that time. And people who want to become strong enough to make decisions in the market on their own. That is what this product is designed to do. And next is what we call the tonoit. This one is also $1,000 for a year, and it's one product that will, the price is not fixed yet. The tonoit is $1,000 for a year. But guess what? This is one license, one mentorship center for guys that want to go big in entrepreneurship. This is not about crypto. This is not about Forex. This is not about MLM alone. It's about life coaching. I bought this product, and guys, the value is enormous. I noticed one product most people don't seem to know much about, but it's a great product that everybody here needs, because I've discovered how far you go in anything you do is a function of your depth. If there is any one thing you must invest in massively to develop, is yourself. The more you are informed, the easier it is to navigate through life. In business, the easier it is to make profit in business. From half. Guys, out, and it's simple and straightforward. And this is what I call incontestable conclusion. That saying all what was not possible in someone's life, that it is impossible, I can say it a minute, that it is impossible to subscribe to and follow our system without exiting your life totally from lack and from financial struggles in the shortest possible time. I say this with all sense of humility. I'm a testimony of what I'm saying, and in a short while you get to hear from others too. But do you know the shocking truth about what I've just, this statement of fact? The shocking reality is this, that with or without you, this space moves. Some of you doubted when it was less than $1,000, it got to $10,000, you were still doubting. It's now over 50,000. It's going to 100. You are still doubting. You don't have to be part. It's still going to go to $1 million per unit of Bitcoin. You may continue with your doubt, but if you really care, if you really want to act smart, I know you are, my advice would be stop that doubting game. Take a chance. And that is what I would say you do today. So guys, this is where we're going to end this section while I will leave the floor for my colleague to show you what and how you can still play big here without having to borrow money. I came into this space to learn, to understand how this thing works. But you know the shocking reality? The shocking reality is that I came in with a mind of understanding how it works. And when I came, I discovered I needed money to play big here. Because after all the knowledge, you need capital to play big here, to be buying coin. And I was introduced to the affiliate program of the company. And I was told it's absolutely free. It's absolutely optional. You can choose not to do it if you don't choose to. But I didn't really care about it. But I discovered somehow I was inviting friends. When I bought some coin and I saw what they were doing, I was inviting friends. Within my 7 days of being in the business, I was paid about $2,000 from the company for showing friends how to buy some coin, how to get involved into discover a new instrument of investment instrument. Something they can put their money and go to sleep and it grows their money for them. Within my first 7 days, I was paid about $2,000. Within my first 30 days in the community, while I was learning, I made about $10,000 from the business, from the affiliate program. In my first 90 days, I did about $30,000 from the affiliate program. Today, my portfolio is 100% of the money I also make from this community. People ask me, how did you do it? We're not selling cream, we're not selling supplements, so it's not a hard sell. And I have never persuaded anybody or cajoled anyone. I just show them my result and they speak for itself. So right about time, you will be given an opportunity to know how you can also take advantage to raise equity from here to play big here, because equity is a factor in this business. So I'd like to leave the floor at this point and say thank you once again for your audience. It's been an amazing time being part of your nights. And I want to believe you've got value for your time. Thank you. God bless you. Very good. So I'll leave the floor right away as I welcome my colleague to take over the floor. God bless you. Very good. Please stay tuned. Don't leave, because what is coming next is bigger than what you've got already. Thank you. All right, so it ends here. Mr. Barrister, are you there? Hello, Mr. Edward, are you there?
Very well, bro. Strong and good.
All right, guys.
All right, it was a powerful one.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We've got Sam Ortega in the house. Sam Ortega, the floor is yours. Please take the IBO session from there. Welcome and welcome again.
All right, Edward. Thank you very much. Thank you very much also, Victor, for your very passionate presentation. This is really exciting because you discussed with us the power of crypto space and association, the business of to know it. And I will not be discussing the whole pay plan of to know it. I'll be discussing only the strategy that you want to do for you to be able to maximize the compensation plan and be on top of the compensation plan. And this is what I call 3-on-3 formula. All right, a 3-on-3 formula because it talks about three goals, especially if you're just starting with to know it business, you have to do these three goals and you have to do it within 3 calendar months. So it's a roadmap for the next 3 calendar months upon joining to know it business. This is really very powerful because it will define your trajectory in building your team in to know it in your to know it journey. We have a very powerful products, which is educational in nature, and the space itself, the industry, cryptocurrency, the growing and one of the most powerful business in the whole wide world. So we are in the proper place and space in this business. All right, so let me go back again. This is a 3-on-3 formula. So please follow me in this presentation because really this is very important for all of us. All right. There are three ways to join this business. Um, you know, in to know it business, you don't have to have much or so much for you to earn that much. Actually, we are introducing a program that even you can join for free. This is the free account. And under free account, you can enjoy your enrollment bonus. And also, we're talking about the starter account or entry plan, which you need to enroll $250 and you will enjoy enrollment bonus and subscription bonus as well. But the idea when you come into these first two entry plans, you have to upgrade to Pioneer rank. Why? Because if you don't do that yet, you will not be able to withdraw the amount or the income that you generated being a free account or starter account until you upgrade to Pioneer. So the ideal entry to this business model is to come at Pioneer level, meaning you enroll at $250 and subscribe to any of the products that was discussed a while ago by Victor. So if you do that, then you're entitled to enrollment bonus, subscription bonus, binary bonus, and you can withdraw all your income anytime you like. All right. So if you come in as pioneer, these are the rank advancement in this program. From pioneer all the way to rising star builder, director, executive, chief executive, vice chairman, and chairman. And from this, you will earn from 15% all the way to 20%, 25% of a binary bonus, or what we call a team sales bonus. But the idea here is you need to become a speed qualified bonus to attain the highest binary bonus in the pay plan. All right, so let me discuss now the goals that you need to achieve within the first 3 months. Okay, one is become speed bonus qualified in 30 days. So that's the number one, guys. Number two, become a rising star. And number three, become team driver bonus qualified in three levels deep in 3 calendar months. So these are the three goals that you need to achieve within 3 calendar months. And if you do this, of course, it will define the trajectory of your team development. And this is where our leaders and uplines that invited you here can help you achieve this within the 3 calendar months. Okay, let me proceed with first discuss with you the first goal, become speed qualified bonus in in 30 days. Okay, this is the illustration for goal 1. Okay, we are a binary system. You have to build only 2 teams, left sales teams and right sales teams, sales team. And in this illustration, you will see that as an IBO, to qualify within your first 30 days, you must purchase at least $500 worth of products subscription and have enrolled at least 2 people, either IBO or customer, each purchase at least $500 worth of products. In this illustration, you see Peter and John, both of them respectively has at least $500 of subscription of products, and you yourself also needs to have $500 worth of subscription. Okay, if you do that, if you happen to fulfill this within your first 30 days of joining tonoit business, then you will be speed bonus qualified. All right, so it's easy actually. So this is the illustration. You just need to follow this, then boom, you will reach you'll become a speed bonus qualified by this time. So that's the first goal. All right. So again, going back to the table, if you're speed bonus qualified, then when you reach your rising star, instead of 18%, you will enjoy 20% binary bonus or team sales bonus on your left and right sales team. And rising star builder is also the same. It's either 20, 18, or 20. But if you're a speed bonus qualified, you reach the highest, which is 20%. And the rest of the ranks is from 22 to 25. And if you're speed qualified bonus, then you'll be entitled to 25% maximum percentage for the binary bonus. All right, so this is the number 2 goal. Okay, become rising star. This is now the first rank from pioneer to rising star. So how are you going to do this? Of course, to qualify, you must fulfill the following. Tonoit Marketplace, you must purchase at least 250 business volume or BV and have personally enrolled at least 2 IBOs, and each of them purchase at least 250 business volume or BV. And if you notice that for subscription or resubscription, 1 business volume is equivalent to $2 for the product price. So it means since the requirement is 250 business volume, the minimum requirement for you to achieve this is each of the people in this illustration must purchase at least $500 of subscriptions of any product that you choose. So as you can see in this illustration, the black circle is you. You have to have at least $500 subscription, and your right and sales team downwards, they have to have at least $500 each as well of product subscription. So you're talking here about 6 people, and on the 7 is you yourself. So you're talking here about 7 people altogether, including yourself. Each of them is subscribing to at least $500 of product subscription of any products you choose. So that's goal number 2, become rising star. All right, this is the goal number 3. Goal number 3 is become team driver bonus qualified 3 levels deep in 3 calendar months. So this is the core foundation of our network building or team development in tonoit. So how to become a team driver bonus qualified 3 levels deep? Okay, level 1, sell for 500 business volume products. And each product is equivalent to $1,000. Okay, so sell for $100 equivalent of subscription for the 4 people that you personally enroll. As you can see in the first illustration, in first level, if you happen to achieve this within your 3 calendar months, you will have an additional bonus of $500. All right. Then level 2, manage to have 2 out of your 4 to achieve level 1. So in this illustration, level 2, you will see that 8 people coming from the 2 people that you personally introduced, each of them enrolling 4 people, and each of the 4 people achieve 4 person achieve or subscribe 1,000 US dollars each. Then if you happen to fulfill that within your 3 calendar months, the second level, then you will have additional $500. All right. Then level 3, manage to have 2 out of your 4 to achieve level 2. In other words, 4 out of your 8 achieve level 1. So you can see in this illustration, the level 3, each of those people or IBOs or customer, each of them subscribe to 1,000 US dollars worth of products, any products that they choose. So if you happen to achieve this in 3 levels, 3 calendar months, then you will have additional income or bonus of 500 US dollars. So qualification for 3 levels must be within the 3 calendar months. So each or 3 calendar each levels from here, all 3 levels must be within 3 calendar months. All unlocked levels after 3 months will get $250 instead of $500, because if you happen to achieve this more than 3 calendar months, instead of getting $500 in each levels, then you will get $250 as a reward. All right, only pioneer and higher rank members can participate. So meaning to all free and starter members, their qualifying 3 months period starts counting from the day they upgrade to pioneer rank. So once you upgrade to pioneer rank, that's where your 3 qualifying months started. All right. So that's our 3 goals for 3 calendar months. So let me calculate all the earnings that you will get if you happen to achieve this in 3 calendar months. Guys, please take a look at this. This is really powerful. For first level, if you complete that, you will have a minimum income of $1,450. Then if you completed second level, then you will have an accumulated income of $2,250. Then if you achieve 3 levels or the third level, then you will have an accumulated income of $3,350. So imagine $3,350 in your first 3 calendar months of engaging to know it business. And more so, more than the income that you will get, of course, you will notice that your network, your team is growing tremendously. So this is really powerful, guys. So I encourage everybody to, follow this and execute this 3 goals plan for the next 3 calendar months. And you may ask your uplines, your leaders that invited you here to help you achieve these three goals that we have just discussed. Okay, let me summarize what we have discussed. 3-on-3 formula, 3 goals, for 3 months roadmap. Number 1, become speed bonus qualified in 30 days. I have to remind everybody that this is only within your first 30 days. If you happen to miss this in your 30 days, then you will lose this forever. So make sure that within your first 30 days of engagement with To Know It Business, make sure that you become speed bonus qualified. And the second goal is become rising star. You rank advance from pioneer or from free account to all the way to rising star. That's the first rank that you need to achieve. And the third goal is become team driver bonus qualified 3 levels deep in 3 calendar months. So this is the 3 goals that we need to achieve in 3 months time from the time we join To Know It Business. So this lastly, I want to share with you this last words. If you're serious about your To Know It business and looking to become successful, you need to remember 3 simple important things. Do it yourself. Do it yourself, the 3 goals that I have discussed with you. Because if you do that, for sure, you will rise to the ranks. And number two, you will maximize the opportunity in Tonoit business in building your team. Number two, teach others to do it. You're doing it yourself, but make sure to teach others to do it as well. And number three, create a culture that every does it in your network. So this is the key to achieving your goals in building your To Know It business. And this is really powerful, guys. So I encourage everybody to do this. If you don't understand yet what I have discussed, so please ask the person that invited you here. And for sure, they will more than willing to help you build your team while at the same time having the opportunity to change your life in participating in the crypto space. We know how powerful it is, as discussed a while ago. So this is a double-edged sword. We have an opportunity to earn in developing our team, but more so, we are in the crypto space where the opportunity is unlimited. You cannot imagine how powerful this would be in the future. So that's all for now, guys. Thank you very much for listening. And I wish everybody to have a prosperous engagement with To Know It, and let's act on this once we understand this and ask the person who invited us to help us grow in this business. Thank you very much, everybody, and good evening to all.
Thank you, Mr. Sam Ortega. Surely and truly, we understand and respect the fact that you are staying awake. Again, this is your time there in the Philippines, but you still do well to ensure we have this running. Thank you, and thank you again. We really, 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 I would like to respond to questions now. If you are there, legend, maybe you need to